Hello guys and welcome to another Destiny video. Today we're going to be having a look at my exotic collection, so we're just going to jump straight into it. First thing I've got is the Armamentarian with grenade booster. So basically it gives you an extra grenade, which is awesome. And then I've got Helm of Inmost Light, the old version, because I never bothered upgrading it because I got the Helm of Saint 14 in Glasshouse. So yeah, its special ability, or perk should I say, is Recklessness. Provides death from above and headstrong for Fist of Havoc, which is good. And then it's got Invigoration, reduces melee cooldown each time you pick up an orb of light. So that's also cool. And then I've got the Glass House, which special ability is bathed in light. Blessing of Light and Weapons of Light last longer, which is cool. And then I've got Heart of Praxic Fire, which has the special ability Praise the Sun, further decreases all ability cooldowns while Radiance is not activated. Well, I could say activated, but I actually did say active. And then I bought the Claws of Akamara for no reason, but its special ability or perk is the Whisperers. Gain an additional charge for Scorch and Energy Rating, which sounds pretty cool, so I might level these bad boys up. And they look pretty cool actually. They've like got a claw on your shoulder, like little wings around your wrist, which is also very cool. And then guys, I've got the Helm of Saint 14, but it's on my Titan right now, and the special ability is when enemies walk through the Ward of Dawn, so it's a Titan's bubble. Enemies get blinded, which is very helpful. And then my first exotic here, I've got Universal Remote, which I never bothered leveling up because I thought it was terrible and I just don't like it, and I don't really like shotguns that are in the primary slot, so yeah. And then I've got Red Death, which is amazing. I just can't be bothered leveling it up. I might consider leveling it up, but its special ability is Red Death. Each kill heals you and speeds up reloads. And then it's got high caliber rounds, snapshot, single point sling, and unflinching, which are all very good perks for a pulse rifle. And then I've got the Bad Juju, which was my first exotic bounty weapon, which I tried leveling up but I couldn't be bothered because I just thought the gun was terrible, so I never bothered leveling it up. And then I've got the Mida, which I got from a Nightfall, which I never bothered leveling up. I think all of these weapons I've got here, guys, that I didn't bother leveling up apart from the Icebreaker. And yeah, I am in the making of leveling up my Ceres regime. I'll tell you what when I got that and everything. But yeah, I got the Mida from the Nightfall when Archon Priest came. I was pretty psyched about that, but I haven't used it yet really. I did put it on my Warlock to use, but then I got Abyss Defiant, so I started using that instead. Then its special ability is called Mida Multi-Tool. This weapon boosts movement speed and fires on a hair trigger, which is kinda cool. And it's got Third Eye. Radar stays active while aiming down this weapon's sights, which is very cool. And then I've got Thorn, which is an exotic hand cannon, what you get from an exotic bounty. And then this weapon is really good for PvP, but I just don't like it for PvE. And then Plan C, terrible, that's all I'm going to say, and I'll show you it, but I'm not going to tell you anything else about it. It's just a terrible bloody arc damage fusion rifle. Looks cool though, but that's the only benefit to it. And we've got the Icebreaker, guys. If you don't know what the Icebreaker is, you need to get out there in the Destiny world and find out what this thing is. Unfortunately, guys, I don't have the Galahorn, but as I said, I do have this. I could fully upgrade it, guys, but I just can't. I just don't want to because I like it how it is, and I don't want to use uploads of healing filaments and Vanguard marks. So its special ability is Icebreaker's victims spontaneously combust, dealing damage to others nearby. And then I put 2 plus agility. And then I've got super good advice. I'm just gonna say this weapon's bad. It's just horrible. It's just the worst weapon ever. It just does. It's got such a fast fire rate, but it just does so much little damage. And then we've got Dragon's Breath, what I did level up because I used it for a long time. Special ability is Pyromancer. Rounds fired from this weapon leave a solar flare upon detonation. And this weapon is a reference to the Halo flamethrower in, I think it's Halo 2. It's a flamethrower with a little thing on the side, and when you shoot this, it leaves a solar grenade. So that's like a flamethrower, and it looks like it as well. So that's pretty cool. And then we've got Soros Regime, which is amazing. I'm just leveling up on my Titan. I've just unlocked Focus Fire and this one. I know it's more predictable recoil, but I like slight boost to range. I'm not going to use that. Oh no, I think I might use that actually. Predictable and more controllable recoil. I think I'm going to go with that one, guys. Then its special perk is Soros. It's basically glass half full. The bottom half of each magazine deals bonus damage and has a chance to return health when dealing damage. And then it's got Hammer Forged, 2+ agility, and high caliber rounds like Red Death. And then my first ever and last exotic for this video is Patience and Time. Last time I didn't do a review on it, guys. I said this was way better than the Icebreaker. Then I bought the Icebreaker, love the Icebreaker, and this is just triple, not even triple, like multi times better than the Icebreaker. I mean, this is way worse than the Icebreaker. Icebreaker is way better. It's just so much bloody better. This sniper has such good perks on it. It's just that no reloading and regenerating ammo, it bloody just takes over, man. It's so much better. Let's just put it that way, guys. So if you have a choice between Patience and Time and Icebreaker, I'd choose the Icebreaker. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be for it for today's episode, or should I say video. And that was my exotic collection. I'm gonna be doing a video when I'm level 32. I'm so close to level 32, guys, and I mean I'm so close. I've just got to get 2 more upgrades on my raid chest, and then I should be level 32. And yeah, guys, so yeah, I'll see you.